Didn't quite go according to plan. What were your thoughts on the game?
I thought first 30 minutes we started well. I was really pleased with the first 30. Thought we imposed our style. Thought we caused them problems with how we built. I thought we created a couple of decent chances. Didn't quite take them, but I thought we caused them problems. And as you know, Wycombe, with the physical threat they carry, they remain so dangerous. So although you're on top, they always carry that threat, and as you see that from the first goal that they score. And then I thought after that, the goal knocked us a little bit, and we ended up trying to play their game too much, which we're not going to win at. So that's the challenge. How do we impose our style and make sure that we come out on top in that?
Your side were rattled, weren't they, tonight?
Yeah. Making excuses, you have to remember their age and their experience. That plays a part of it, but that's what I also think. When you look at it, the age and the experience also brings some positives in that. They can bounce back. They are resilient. They haven't been, tarnished by too many moments like that. So it's really important we don't, sit around and feel sorry for ourselves. We've got a great opportunity going into the home leg on Sunday to go and reverse the score.
Josh McEachran sending off. What was your take?
Yeah, it's a blow. Josh has been terrific for us. It was no Josh as well. There was obviously no malice. It's just slightly mistimed. So it's part of the game. And then it just changes. It then becomes around, can you keep it at 1? Which slightly disappointing to concede the second goal in the manner it went in. But I still think there's so much to play for. I know the group well. We've bounced back numerous times this year. We're resilient, and they've shown that numerous times. So I think there's that, and then I think it flips the pressure onto Wycombe a little bit when you look at it. They're coming to our place on our pitch, and they've got a lead to hold on to. So to a certain extent, we've got nothing to lose going into the next game.
And that's basically what your message, that Wycombe have done what they do very well here. You want to do what your side does very well at home.
Yeah, definitely, and I think that's the challenge for the players. That's what the players spoke around afterwards as well. Is we have to work harder and be braver to try and dominate the game with how we want to play it. Of course, we have to be comfortable and match them in the moments where they're on top, but it's then finding ways to flip that momentum back to us. And we got drawn into it becoming a little bit of a battle too much, but that's the great challenge. Our pitch, our noise, our atmosphere. The fans need the fans to get behind us Sunday and generate an atmosphere like there was here tonight, to give the lads a boost, to give them that drive. And it's a great opportunity.
David Kasumi played really well against Plymouth and caused a lot of problems. It didn't quite work tonight, did it?
At moments it did. I think I think you assess it because maybe David doesn't get the ball, but if you actually look at the first 30 minutes, Troy and Twiney got so much of the ball because of David pinning and running people away. So, like I said, the first 30 minutes it worked. I was pleased with it, and then they adapt, they change what they do. So then we have to think quicker and be more proactive to solve that problem, and so just tweak how we built up slightly was the big thing that we looked at. So, like I said, there's lots of reflections tonight, but. We have to turn it around quickly.
The travelling support will be disappointed. Obviously, they'll not want to have seen that. But the message from you is this is still very much on. You're still in this game.
Yeah, definitely. I think back to Boxing Day, we had 45 minutes to turn around a 2-0 deficit. So the fact we've got 95, means it's a terrific opportunity for us to at home, go again and try and put it right. So the lads have been terrific all season. So now's interesting, challenging times like this where you stick together. It's where players, fans, staff, everybody pull in the same direction, and any challenge like we've got the weekend's an opportunity to have an impact. And I think last night's game's a great example. You only need 4 minutes to turn around a 2-goal deficit. So like I said, all energy now, picking ourselves up. There's no time to feel sorry for ourselves. We have to be ready to go.
What's the mood in the dressing room like at the minute?
Yeah, of course, disappointed, frustrated, because they know we can play better, and we got involved in too much of a physical fight. Of course they're disappointed, but at the same point the players know, they're aware. Their reflections on the game so good that what that then allows you to do is move on quickly, get the plan right, ready to go.
You mentioned the other day that it was going to be a one game split over 180 minutes. It definitely feels like that now.
Yeah, of course. I think I am excited by it. I think it's a great opportunity, and I know the quality we've got in that changing room, and I know that the type of culture we've got and the players that we've got. So I'm excited by it. I think is it ideal? No, but is it like I keep saying, an opportunity to to go and have an impact and to go and surprise a lot of people? That for me excites me.
Scott Twine perhaps didn't reach the heights he had recently. What do you say to him?
Keep doing what you've done all year. I think he still showed some moments of quality, I thought. But you also have to be realistic. He's not going to score 4 goals every game. But when you look at it, how hard he works, second balls, moments out of possession. You know, he does a lot of work that he doesn't always get associated with. It's normally about the goals, but you know, he put in a real shift for the team tonight.
And your message, I'm sure, to him would be you can do it in the second leg like you did last week.
Yeah, Twiney constantly carries that danger, that threat. So as long as he's on the pitch, you know, we've always got a chance of scoring goals.
How hard was that today? Was it harder than you expected?
No, it played out kind of. I knew it would be a battle of styles. I knew it would be a case of who can impose theirs for the longest and whose style can have the biggest impact on the game. And I think that's the thing, you know, that like I keep saying, they're so dangerous. You can be in complete control. You can be on top, and you switch off for 1 second, and because of the physical threat and how direct they are, they can always cause you problems. So that's something that we'll obviously speak around between now and the game on Sunday. But I expected it to be a challenge of styles and who comes out on top, and they obviously shaded it tonight.
2-0 down with 10 minutes to go with 10 men. Is it almost a moral victory? You didn't concede again in a way.
Yeah, it became obviously after that. You know, when Josh goes off, you know, I think it's a case of it was 1-0. Can we keep it at that? And of course, like the second goal is disappointing, but at the same point, you then go, right, we're still in the game.
What do you do over the weekend before Sunday?
Recover, watch it back, reflect. You know, challenge ourselves to. You know, solve the problem of how we impose our style on the game, and get ourselves ready to go again.
Are you someone who will stay up all night and analyse, or would you try and get a good night's sleep?
Yeah, we've never met, and you know me well already. Yeah, I'll definitely be staying up and watching it back.
Do you reckon you might get any sleep over the weekend until Sunday?
Probably not, but we'll see. I can sleep when the season's done. So for me, it's a great opportunity. It's a great challenge to overcome, and you know, I think when you look at it, this group. Now, no one expected us to be where we finished the season, so we've already, you know, proved a lot of people wrong, probably to a certain extent. So that's the exciting bit, that you know we've got an opportunity to do it again Sunday.